Alright, so a new JJK episode just dropped, and last episode was straight up peak writing. They really had Yuji looking like that nigga. But enough glazing, let's dive right in.
Hey nigga, get your scary ass up.
Nah, bro, that nigga took my butt. I gotta get that shit back in blood, broski.
Alright, so what you gonna do now?
I'ma take that nigga butt. Alright, so we cut to these two freaky ass niggas, bruh. And is this nigga underage? Yo, somebody get law enforcement on this nigga, bruh. And then we cut to Choso after him and Yuji got done boxing. Then he started questioning his purpose in life.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Then we cut to this man Geto getting ready to hold this nigga Yuji. And Yuji dumbass still tried to fight this nigga. Like he barely just got done winning a boxing match against Mahito. He is not winning 2 back-to-back boxing matches. He doesn't have that dog in him like that. And when Yuji tried to run up on Geto, Geto used the fake ass genjutsu to trick this nigga Yuji. And Geto tried to do that shit again, but Yuji overcame the odds but got held by these big ass centipedes. Like, why is this nigga Yuji still trying to box? He just need to let that shit go, bro. Like, look at this nigga. He all different types of fucked up. This man Geto really cooked up that nigga Yuji. And finally, this nigga Mahito's getting packed up. He really turned that nigga into free eats. But why he deep-throated like that?
Pause.
And some niggas pulled up to jump Geto, but he sensed their presence immediately. And this nigga shot arrows at Geto, but he just dodged all that shit. And this nigga tried to shoot Geto with a sniper, but that nigga caught the bullet with his hand. I would've had to skedaddle. And then we get this lovely female Miwa trying to slice up Geto, but then she realized she's a side character.
Oh my god, I'm a side character, but I might as well go to the house.
I mean, at least she tried. Uzumaki, big meat. And it seems like they're about to get cooked, but this man Kusa pulled up. And he also came with Senior Panda and this other nigga. And apparently Gojo's in the spirit realm. And finally Choso pulled up and he's ready to stand on business. And this nigga started crashing out because he realized the nigga inside the Geto is the one that manipulated his mom. And apparently he's over 150 years old. This nigga older than Yo Ali. And Choso wasted no time and pulled out blood manipulation. And he almost cut that nigga Geto in half with blood piercing. Then he reached inside of his duffy and pulled out that Earth style no jutsu. And then he hopped into the Spider-Man position and almost exploded this nigga Geto. Then he tried to hit this nigga with blood piercing again. But y'all know how ass Choso aim is. Nigga couldn't even land one hit on Geto. Then Geto pulled out this big ass stone monster. But Choso used his blood piercing to cut it in half. And my nigga, how bad do you have to be at aiming to rain down blood and not hit this nigga once? Yo, somebody take away this nigga blood manipulation. But then Geto teleported behind him and knocked him off the platform. But Choso used his blood manipulation to boost him back up. And then this sorry ass nigga tried to use blood piercing again just for Geto to reflect it back towards him. Nigga spamming blood piercing like it's PK fire. Then Geto started disrespectfully weaving all of Choso's punches and kicks. And then he grabbed that nigga Choso's arm and put it behind his back. Nah, that's another level of disrespect. Then Choso tried to use blood piercing again but got kneed in the face. Then Geto gave him a kick to the sternum. And then these niggas lined up like the Justice League just to jump this nigga Geto. But then all them niggas got hoed by Urime. And before Choso could get cooked by Urime, this nigga Yuji pulled up and saved him. And then Urime put Yuji and Choso inside of an ice trap. I know them niggas was cold as hell. And it seems like Yuji is about to get cooked. But of course, the plot armor kicked in and the nigga got saved last second. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I guess I'll see y'all niggas in the next one.
Mashed potato.